What's up, everybody? Let me make sure we're good on audio. Yes, we are. We're good. All right. Hope everybody's doing well, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. What a tough day. What a tough day. And um, I'm looking at fishing all around, man. And look, I had a guy, James Francis, couldn't even get on the water because of ice. Danny Gann did not catch a fish. Sherman Bishop could not get on the water. This was a tough day, and we'll be talking about all that. I'm telling you, I was looking at some of the results from the KAF. Um, it was a tough day on the Kissimmee chain. Um, Looking at Kenansville, they sprayed Kenansville in Florida. It looked like Tenorock was non-existent. I mean, it's just that time of year, y'all. And man, I feel for you guys, but looks tough out there, guys. Hey, I want to congratulate Mr. Blake Knight and his lovely now wife Brooke. They are now married. Congratulations. They got married yesterday, had parties throughout the weekend. Congratulations to our boy Blake Knight for getting married, man, tying the knot this weekend. So great job, y'all, and congratulations. So I'm happy for y'all. So I'm lonesome. I'm lonesome tonight. But guys, I want to go over the results here and let you guys see what happened. It was chaos, man. It was I don't know, man. Y'all see what's going on over at Eufaula, over at the Hobie TOC as well, man. Those boys are struggling. I mean, it seems like maybe one or two people are on some decent fish, but the whole field's struggling, man. It's just I don't know. It's crazy. And I was just looking at the long term forecast for about a week and a half, 2 weeks out. Looks like there's a big Arctic low pressure system that's going to be blowing in a ton of cold air here between now and Thanksgiving. So it doesn't look like it's going to be any fun anytime soon. There's supposed to be like a nor'easter coming again. I think around the 16th of November, could add some snow to the mid-Atlantic up in the Northeast. So, yeah, it looks like the old yak is going to have to be put aside for a little bit, but we'll see. All right, like I said, Sherman Bishop and Danny Gann. Sherman actually contacted me earlier this morning. He had some personal things going on, so he actually conceded. Danny Gann's going to move on, and he's going to be facing my surprise pick, y'all. Now, listen, I'm telling you straight up, man. Conrad Benetti contacted me today and basically gave me crap about picking Mr. Blake Power over his boy Jason Denise. Well, there you go. That's why. Blake Power, the KBBT champion, beats Jason Denise like I predicted, and he's moving on 75-45. He's taking on Danny Gann tomorrow. So, yeah, it's going to happen. So, Blake's moving on. Congratulations, Blake. Congratulations, Danny. I mean, by default, he's moving on as well. He's lived to fight another day. So Blake moves on, beats a guy from Florida, man. And I don't know if you saw the pictures what Blake was dealing with, man. He looked like a freaking Eskimo out there catching bass in freezing cold weather. But he's coming back, and man, good luck to you tomorrow. I'm going to be getting the leaderboards ready, your tickets out, and your identifier. So stay tuned for your identifier. It's going to come out as well. But Danny versus Blake is going on for tomorrow. And I'll be honest with you, I did not see this, but Brian Thomason. First, listen, Brian, congratulations, brother. You are now qualified for the national championship. Good job, dude. You are in the national championship for KBBT. You are too, Danny, and Blake, you are too. Congratulations, guys. You are qualified in. And Matt Kasparek locks up again his spot. I think he was already qualified in, but he is in the qualifier as well. I believe this is Matt Kasparek's first Final Four in the KBBT. He's taking on his buddy, Brian Thomason, on probably Fellsmere is where I'm thinking. But these two boys are going to be doing battle on Fellsmere, I would assume, tomorrow to get into the championship next week. So it's Danny versus Blake, Brian versus Matt. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool exhibition here. A little fall brawl action. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be really, really cool. 3 guys from Florida, 1 guy from, he fishes Missouri, so we'll just call it Missouri. Really, I think he's from Illinois, Blake Power, but anyway, he fishes out of Missouri. So anyway, great job, guys. A lot of fun. We'll see what happens. See what happens with this. Gonna be following it all day. I'm gonna be doing a lot of things in and out. It's supposed to be a blowout here tomorrow. It's supposed to be like no more than like 48 degrees, so it's gonna be miserable. But hope to follow this big time. So, guys, Dan again versus Blake Power, Brian Thomason versus Matt Kasparek. It is going to be fun to watch. And I mean, if I was to take a pick, man, I like Blake. Man, Danny, I'll be honest with you. Danny's been struggling a little bit. I'm gonna have to give it to Blake. I'm gonna have to give it Blake. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a Blake versus Matt Kasparek championship after tomorrow, but I could be wrong. Brian Thomas is fishing pretty good, man, and I'm sure he would love nothing more to do than beat his good buddy Matt on the water. So I don't know. Blake could be in the championship again, taking on one of these Florida guys, and I think it's gonna be Blake Power versus Matt Kasparek. Guy would go with Mr. Momo. Blake Power takes advantage of it. So we will see. A lot of guys are saying hashtag FFB, Florida fanboy Brian Thomason. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Fun to see. Great, Matt. Let's see. Me and Matt have one Sunday fishing day. That's exactly it, man. Very cool. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Matt was on him again today, 89 inches. Solid performance, especially, again, looked like Florida did not show well. I mean, I don't know, man. It's one of those times of years that the fishing's not that great. So I mean, you might catch one or two, but I believe Jason Denise was fishing Kenansville, and guys, they sprayed the place today. So I don't know about you, man, but you throw a bunch of chemicals on a place like that, and the fish ain't gonna bite. No excuses though. But I mean, Kenansville and they're spraying and when they're killing that grass, man. It shuts completely down. So Sherman says, lay the smack down on the GOAT, Brian. Hashtag FFB. That's got to be a lot of fun, man, to see a lot of these teammates and everything else talking trash. And Matt Kasparek and Sherman Bishop are teammates. And so is Danny Gann, Jason Denise. All those guys are on the Copperheads. So it'd be kind of fun to see what's going on there, that group chat. So anyway, guys, we are out of here. Just want to kind of jump on here and congratulate the Final Four. These guys again will be qualified for the national championship coming up next year. But I want to say congratulations, guys. We'll get your leaderboard set up, your tickets, and again, lines in time 6 a.m. Lines out at 4. Submission by 5. You guys did a good job. I think the winds are supposed to die down a little bit tomorrow, but I don't know. We will see. But great job, guys. We will see you tomorrow for the Final Four edition results, and I hope we see bigger and better fish on the board, man. I hope to see we see bigger and better fish. But guys, good luck. Congratulations to Brian, Danny, Blake, and Matt Kasparek. Go get them, boys. See ya. Bye.